Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I think we're going to do a random ranking. Let's go to that movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in this video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Let's get to picking some movies. All right, what do we got? Yeah, just random, right? Maybe in this section over here. Maybe, let's try, I'm still here, I haven't left. Maybe one of these, and then let's pop on over here and see what we get. Alright, so we gotta make sure we've seen these, of course, right? Alright, I've seen it, and I've seen it. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We'll talk about these. So, first we have Wrath of the Titans. This is the sequel to Clash of the Titans, like the remakes, you know, not the Harryhausen. And this one, what I remember most is Liam Neeson and Ralph Fiennes just having a blast in it. Like, I felt like they knew that they were in garbage movie and they were just having the world's greatest time. They looked like they were having so much fun in this. I remember not caring for the movie, but they really did care for the, or they really did, I don't know, they just exuded, is that the right word? Happiness. Is that a word? That almost doesn't sound like a word to me. I think I'm saying it wrong. But they, I don't know, they just look so joyful to me when watching this. Now, I've only seen it one time. I saw it in the theater. And I feel like they were playing it more humorously. In the first one, I think it was more serious, more sincere, genuine sort of portrayal of the characters they were trying to play. I don't know, like genuine, but this one just felt like it was they were having fun with it, right? One of those types. Next, we have Vicky Cristina Barcelona. This is a Woody Allen movie, and what I remember most about this one is not caring for it too much. I think because I'm more drawn to his comedies, the more laugh-out-loud, funny films, and this one, they say Claudia, oh, I've met her, Claudia Poig. How do you say that? Poig? Exhilarating, captivating, and enjoyable. I just didn't find it that. David Edelstein says seductive and funny. Richard Roper says fiery, crazy, and sexy. You know, it's probably all of those things, but it just wasn't capturing my attention the way a lot of his other films do. Like I said, I just go for the broader comedies typically. I don't know, like, let me think. You know, like, this cliche, your Annie Halls, the Midnight in Paris. There was one with Jesse Eisenberg that I was watching a lot. Steve Carell and Jesse Eisenberg were in it. I like that one. And older stuff too that's not ringing a bell right now. Not coming to mind. Next we have, I'm going to sneeze. I think I'm going to get sick soon. Nope. I don't know. I might sneeze. If it happens, I'm just going to let it happen and I'm not going to pause for it. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen at some point. Okay, next we have, I can feel it. Next we have What Women Want, Mel Gibson here, and Helen Hunt. I remember there's something funny. There's a small little detail in this that maybe references another one of their movies or something like that in the early stages, like when he's maybe walking to work or something. I feel like there's a little joke in there. I can't remember it specifically, but I feel like I remember something like that. So basically this is like a supernatural thing. It's like a Jim Carrey style movie, right? He can hear everything that women are thinking and he uses it to his advantage to get ahead at his job, where he's pitching all of these ideas that these women are having in these meetings at this ad agency. Think like Mad Men. They're having all these ideas, but they are not speaking up, and then he is, and, you know, they're getting shut down for their ideas, but when he says them, it's like, oh, wow, okay, all of a sudden the, you know, higher-ups are listening. So he's using it to raise his job level or whatever. I can't come up with the right sentence. But then, you know, he realizes I shouldn't be taking credit for these ideas. These women who are coming up with these ideas should, and da 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 da. Oh, you know what I don't like about this? What's really cool about Groundhog Day is that there's no explanation for it. Here, there's like an explanation. I think he like trips and falls and gets electrocuted and stuff, and he's like, "Now I have these powers." Get rid of those scenes. Sometimes it's just cool if it's God-given. Okay, so let's get to ranking these. I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I got this easy. This is easy here. I'm gonna go with What Women Want. And look at these all-timers right here. Who directed this? Oh, Marissa Tomei's in it. Yeah, she is funny in this. Hey, Lauren Holly. Speaking of Jim Carrey, Lauren Holly's in this. Nancy Meyers. There we go. That's why we love it so much. Nancy Meyers. So yeah, we're going to go with What Women Want and then Wrath of the Titans, just because Liam Neeson and Ray Fiennes are just having a blast. And then I'm going to go with Vicky Cristina Barcelona at the end, just because, I don't know, I'm just not, I wasn't really feeling that movie, though I did only see it once, and, you know, I was probably just not interested in that type of film at the time, but maybe if I were to rewatch it, maybe I would like it. You know, I'm older, and my mind is matured, I'm not in my 20s anymore. But yeah, this is my ranking right here, but I'd love to know what yours is. And if you haven't seen all three of them, you know, you don't have to rank them, but if you have, I'd love you to rank them in the comments below. But otherwise, if you have only seen one or two, or even three, let me know what you think of these movies. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.